What's up, guys? Your boy Jace. Welcome back to another episode of the If I Speak channel. In today's special episode, I'm gonna do a reflection video as to what happened to me in 2019 and what's happened to me in the last decade and how it's helped me grow as a person. I know I'm kinda late to doing this video because it's the 5th of Jan already, but like due to unforeseen circumstances, I can only do it now. Yeah, and if my voice sounds kind of iffy, that's because I'm ill. But like, as long as you understand what I'm saying, it's cool, man. It's cool. So the way I'm gonna do it is that I'm gonna go through each year and list one major thing that happened in that year and how that influenced me as how that helped me grow as a person, basically. Yeah. So without further ado, let's get right into it. So start of the decade. 2010. I remember 2010. I was still living in the ghetto with my family. I mean, I wouldn't really call it a ghetto, but like, I was sharing like a 3-bedroom flat with 2 other families. If you, some of my friends might know where it is, but I'm not gonna name no area, no names. But it's this. If you know about that, you know about that. That's what I'm gonna say. And then, what happened in 2010 that influenced me? Well, what helped me grow as a major person. So 2010, I remember that year was the World Cup, specifically it's the World Cups, and then believe it or not, I didn't have a TV in my flat. So that was the year I begged my dad to get me a TV to watch the World Cups. Because up until that point we didn't have a TV. We had laptops and all that to watch whatever the fuck we want. So when my friends talk about, oh shit, did you watch this TV show the other day? I'm like, nope, I don't have a TV. So that was the year we got my first TV. I begged my dad so we can watch the World Cup. So my dad got me the TV. I ended up not watching that much World Cups because I got bored. So that was pointless. But yeah, that was one major thing that happened to me in 2010. And also the end of 2010, so like the summer of 2010 was the year I went into year 7. But like that kind of goes into 2011 because at the start of 2000, at the end of 2010 was the year I went into year 11. 2011 was when I was in year 11, so which leads on to 2011. So like I said, I was in year 7, secondary school, first year. I met a lot of new people, made a lot of new friends. You might know who you are. Like I said, at this channel, don't name no, we name no names. So yeah, like I said, yeah, I met a lot of my friends that I'm still kind of speaking to today. And one thing that happened to me in year 7, year 8 is that I was a cocky little bastard. So due to that, I was kind of bullied. I can't lie. Like my friends now, they wasn't really my friends then because like they used to bully me the whole fucking year. Well, oh, not the whole year. Yeah, most of they used to bully me because I was the cocky little bastard. So I kind of toned it down. I'm still kind of cocky, but like it's called confidence now, isn't it? It's called confidence. I toned it down a lot. Because what happened is like my friend could look at me differently. I'd be like, yo, what the fuck you looking at, man? Don't fucking look at me. Something along those lines, innit? But like, yeah, because of my cockiness when I was young, I was kind of bullied. I don't want to lie about that. So, but we kind of moved past that. I'll talk about that later on. But like another major thing that happened to me in 2011 was the summer of 2011. I finished year 7, going into year 8. That's when my parents kind of made it, and then we moved to my other house, which is in the, yeah, I'm not gonna say nothing, but like, yeah, we moved to the other house that summer, which was also impactful because like up until that point we did not have 2 floors, and we did not have gardens. So I was a little kid, I was excited, I was like, yes, finally can play football in the backyard. Yeah, something along those lines. So yeah, summer 2011 we moved into my new house, my other house. So yeah, that was 2 major things that happened to me in 2011 and 2012. So let's go into 2012 because that's when the bullying was at the peak, and that's when it started to fall. So 2012, year 8, I was bullied a lot, but like near the end of year 8, going like the last stretch of year 8, I realized I can't keep doing this going forward in life. So I chilled out. I grew. I say, yo, I spoke to my friends. Did I speak to you guys? I don't remember, but like I think I remember. Like I don't know what happened, but like I was like, yo, I apologize for whatever the fuck I did when I was younger. Let's move past that, which we did. So year 9 was when I became friends with the whole year. Up until today, I still speak to some of my friends from secondary school. So I appreciate you guys for making my secondary school life great, even though we started with a rough patch. So yeah, thank you guys for doing that. And then that was 2012 going into year 9. 2013, what happened to me in 2013? Oh yeah. Yeah, 2013 was, I was in year 9. I kind of already spoke about it, because that's when I started to, that's when I grew more mature and took responsibility, and obviously became friends with my bullies. Why do I keep calling you guys that, man? You got my bros, bro. I can't keep calling you guys my bullies. But yeah, that was what happened in 2013. 2014, because I grew up in England, football was a really popular sport. So I grew up playing football as well, and then I wasn't really good at it. I can't lie to you. So 2014 was when I got cut from the school team, and that was when I officially just gave up football and started to take an interest in basketball. But then I only started to go into the park, shooting hoops, doing random shit. And then 2015 is when I went into organized basketball. And the only reason why I went into organized basketball is because one of my friends from the park said, "Yo, we can't keep doing this in a park. Let's go play some organized basketball." So he joined CLB, which influenced me to join CLB. And because I joined CLB, I met some incredible people I'm still speaking to. No name, you know who you are. I'm not gonna name no names. Like, there's 2 major players that I'm still talking to. You guys still my bros. One of them played for my school team. Not my school, my uni team. You know who you are. And the other one, my bro, I'm still speaking to you till this day. Fucking beefing you every day. You know who you are. I ain't gonna say your name, but you know. Yeah. So 2015 was the year I joined organized basketball, and it was the only year we won the league. I remember that was jokes, because I was 15. I joined the under 16s development team of CLB, and we won the league that year. So that was great. That's the only year I won the league, to be honest. I came close in 2018, but we'll get onto that. So yeah, that was 2015. I joined organized basketball, met some incredible people, and won the league. At the summer 2015, I also want to mention, was it summer 2015 or 2016? Yeah, I don't remember. It was 2016, 2015 is when my parents made it once again, and this is where we live now. If you know the location, you know the location, but I ain't gonna fucking bait my house out. But yeah, I'm grateful for my parents for going through everything to provide a better life for me and my siblings. So I appreciate my parents for going through it, and I know the struggle because I went through it with them. So that helped me appreciate life a lot more. So yeah, so summer of 2015 or 2016 was when we moved into this house that we're still living in now today. Hopefully we move on to bigger and even better things in the future. I don't know, but if we don't, I appreciate this house. This house is lit still. So 2015 was let's go on to 2016 now. 2016 and 2017, I'm gonna lump it together because that's when I got my first job and I started to go to college. So that's when I had to start balancing everything together. I started making schedules, which I'm still doing to this day. Because I remember when I went to college, I had work, basketball, and family matters. So I kind of had to schedule everything so everything fits in within the planner. So up until today, I'm still doing it. So if my boy calls me now, I say, "Yo, let's go out in an hour," I'll be like, "Yo, my schedule doesn't allow me to do so." I mean, I do try to make my schedules flexible so that I can be with friends, because I appreciate my friendships and all that. But like, don't do last hour fucking calls, man. You know who you are, man. And if I'm late, I'm not drinking because you call me last minute. But yeah, that's the underpoint. 2000, that was 2016 and 2017. Also in summer 2016 was the first year I went to the States and met my family in the States, which I haven't seen since I was 3 years old. I mean, some of the uncles, the older generation, obviously once you grow old, you look the same, so I recognize them. But like some of my younger aunties, my younger uncles, my cousins, I didn't recognize them at all. But like, we was vibing, so everything kicked off, and then I was one of the thank my family over in the States for taking time off work, whatever, to accommodate me and my family when we was over. We had a great time. I appreciate you guys for doing that for us. And then hopefully, if my budget and my schedule allows me to do so, I'll visit you guys soon once again. Yeah, so that was 2016 and 2017. On to 2018. 2018 was kind of a major year because that was the first. That was when I turned 8. Well, I turned 18 at the end of 2017. If you know my birthday, then you know my birthday. And then 2018 was when I was 18, and then that was the first year of my uni. That's when I started to go clubbing, start going ham. If you know what happened, you know what happened. I ain't gonna comment too much on that, but that's beyond the point. And then because I went to uni, I joined my uni basketball team. Like I said, I met my boy from COB there. He was a senior. I appreciate the guidance he gave me. He graduated now, but I appreciated the guidance he gave me when I was in uni. And then I also joined another team outside of uni, the Chinese basketball league. Like I said, going back to 2015 when we first won the league, when we said I almost won the league again, it was this year with the Chinese team. We became runners up against the prison team. If you play YMBL, was it West Midlands Basketball League? Yeah, if you play in that league, you know about the prison team. They don't have away games, it's all home games. I remember specifically we had to wake up at 8 to get there for a 10 o'clock tip off, was it? Yeah, so we became runners up, but I feel like if I was given more minutes, because I was locking up their guard and I was dishing out dimes, which was my job as a pass first point guard, we would have won. But coach's decision, I ain't gonna argue with that. And then also right here, I just want to thank the Chinese Basketball League Association to, what was it? No, Chinese, what were they called? I just want to thank the Chinese basketball team for providing me a platform for me to play the sports that I love and teaching me basic team chemistry, because I was a solo man then at the start of the year, but I grew to love my team. So like I said, I appreciate the platform you guys provided me for me to play the sports I love, sorry. So thank you guys for providing me that, and then hopefully we get to play together one day again, because I'm not with Chinese basketball team no more due to personal situations. But yeah, the first year I joined the Chinese basketball team and uni team, I was more dedicated to the Chinese team because my immaturities of, like, I was a cocky, like, I was still cocky up until this point. So I was like, if I'm getting minutes in the Chinese team and I'm not getting minutes in my uni team, why should I dedicate myself more to the uni team than the Chinese team? That was my thought process. But like, as I've grown, I'm in third year uni right now, I realized that's not a right thinking process. Progression? What are they called? I don't know. But yeah, let me drink. Yeah, so right now I'm playing a different role in the uni team. I'm not playing for the Chinese team no more. Like in uni, I'm a third year. I'm just trying to give advice to the younger freshers who seem to be really cocky this year. But that's beyond me. Like I said, yeah, that was 2018. That's what happened in 2018. A lot happened. The last 2 years, 2018, 2019, a lot happened. So let's go on to 2019 then. 2019 was the major changes. Alright, so in terms of changes, style changes, I went through like 3 different style changes. I went from the old Jace to beard gang Jace. I had a beard for like 2 months this year, and then my mom didn't like my beard, so I had to shave it off. But then at the same time shaving it off, I went through another change, a style change to help me become a more mature swag. I've seen my 2 boys help me sort that out, so I appreciate you 2 for doing that. You know who you are. Like I said, no names on this channel up until this point because I don't want to get sued. But yeah, you guys helped me go through my style change. So I went for 3 different style changes in terms of clothing this year. And then hairstyle changes, that's a different story, because like hairstyle changes, I had like 5 different hairstyles this year. So a lot of changes. And then also one point this year is that I started to take gym more seriously. Like I started to plan for my gym sessions. I started to diet based on my body shape and what I hope to achieve. So March of this year, well last year, 2019 because it's 2020 right now. But yeah, 2019 was then when I started to take gym seriously, and because of that, I see my body progress because I've built muscle mass. But yeah, I will continue to do so 2020, like I said, and yeah, that pretty much go through everything. And I'm just gonna conclude the video off with like, as I want to thank everyone that was in my life the last decade, and because even if you was just in my life for a day, you influenced my life in some kind of way to help me grow as a person I am today. So I appreciate that. In the last decade, I met a lot of new people. I made a lot of new friends, and let's hope to go into the next decade with a stronger bond of friendship, and the people that's still around me, let's grow together. And I want to thank my family. But why is this like a fucking acceptance speech of my MVP season, man? Damn. Yeah, so like I said, I just want to thank everyone that will influence me in my life the last decade. More growing to do in 2020, because like as a person, you always grow as a person. There's no sky limit, there's no ceiling as to how mature you can be. So more growing to do in 2020 and the next decade. Some big changes coming. Oh, not big changes, big plans coming next decade, and some big plans coming in 2020. Yeah. And also, I just want to say, if you watch to the end of this video, I appreciate it, because I know not a lot of people's gonna watch it, but the ones that do, another thank you to you for spending your time watching this video. And yeah, that's about it. Yeah.